it saucy, that's the plan. Saucemcsaucey, the goofy man with a vibe that's out of sight, bringing laughter day and night. Got that sauce, dripping fun, spreading goof, letting goofiness can't be undone. Grab your friends and come along, let's make memories that will never be gone. Keep it saucy, that's our game, spread and enjoy with a goofy flame. Let's get wild, let's have a blast. Saucemcsaucey, making moments last.
What is up, Sauce Drops? How we doing today? Welcome. It's going to be a good freaking day. I can feel it. I can feel it in my heart. Just right here or something. Wherever that is. But what is up? Hopefully you guys had a good evening and got to spend time with your folks or do whatever you did. I hope it was great. We are currently preparing to play some Hogwarts Legacy, and we're gonna do some magic, and we're gonna take out some dark wizards and do the thing, you know. Pretty excited about it. Remember, guys, we do have a new video coming out on Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Super excited about that. I hope you guys are excited as well. Hey, Aztec, and you still there, or did you pop a lurk in? If you're still there, I wanted to know how close you are to hitting your goal for your second tier of partner. I'm assuming you already got the first one. On Christmas Day, I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. My goal is just to survive, much like I have been. You want to survive? That's good. Let's do that then. Cat, why wouldn't you survive? What's going on? Why am I in like a weird position? I have to move like a half an inch this way. 1 second. There we go. That's better. Found a scary dino game I want to play. Only thing is coming out next year. Oh, yes. Yeah, send it to me. You know I love dinosaur games. Honestly, I'm not saying this out loud, but I have to, because you have to understand what I'm thinking. I've been thinking about playing Ark again. I've been thinking about playing Ark. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyways, what's up, everybody? We're playing some Hogwarts Legacy with Saucy Wizard Pants. The eyes that you just sent right there. It's like you know, but you don't know. You know, it's such a good game. You laugh at this, dude? I do like laughing. By the way, we have my snack later in case I need it. We got a pure protein bar. It's a galactic brownie protein bar. So maybe it'll be okay. Maybe. Sent it. Thank you. All right, we're gonna live react to it. You know why? Because fuck it. Shit, y'all can watch it with me. Why not?
Oh, maybe he unlocked. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, dude. That's a skull. He unlocked this. I'm gonna go this way.
The face,
Okay,
the face he just made.
I don't want to do this. I don't. What is that? There's something going on over there. I love dinosaurs. I'm a big dinosaur guy. Oh no. That's a little flying guy. The fucking paratassel.
Paratassel.
What the fuck was that? I don't know what I'm hearing right now. Puppy?
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. That's a Spino.
Hey, little guy. Hey. Oh, you sound so cute. I'm not gonna hurt you. He's just a baby. Hey, buddy. Oh, it is fake.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's a tickle chicken. Don't
Is it
touch
real or
it.
fake? Look for the gate. I hit a switch. Oh my god.
Yep. Yep, gonna have to play that. That's terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's okay. Okay. That's where I shit my pants. Got it. All right.
Take things.
Deke, stop talking to me. I'm trying to do things. Okay, God. It's not about you, Deke. Practice flying near the spires. Practice flying near Kinbro Tower. Pop the balloons, right? Easy enough. But we want to do... Yeah, let's go Caretaker or this one. Let's do that one. There was the puppy. Yeah, that's fucking... Ugh. That game's gonna be great. I'm gonna play it one day. It's gonna happen. Ooh, I can do this. Descendo. Creates a damaging shockwave around your target. That's good. Glacius. Striking the enemy frozen with Glacius. Blast damaging shards outward from the target. Oh, that's good. Both of those are really good, actually. Dark Arts. So this is what I want right here. Dark Arts. We like the Dark Arts. Same effect as a curse on enemies. Alright. I just want to do these. I want to do this one. I want a Vada Kedavra. That's what I want, guys. Can we make that happen? Can we make a Vada Kedavra like my normal spell?
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Stop talking to me. I'm busy. You're annoying. Oh yeah, shit. I didn't do this off stream, so we got to do this now. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, I'm wasting your time. But yeah, I've been getting the itch to play Ark. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bad itch to get. It really is. It's not even good for my PC to want to play it, you know? Like. But if I play it, I don't know if I want to play the new one or if I want to go back to Survival Evolved. Someone said Ark. Yeah, I said Ark. It was me. Hello. How's it going, buddy? Anu said that fast as fuck, too. As soon as I said the word Ark, he said, did someone say Ark? Did someone say Ark? With the quickness, he was ready. But yes, dinos. Everybody loves dinos. You're like orphaning baby dinos, making them love you. That's wild. If I did play the new one, I will let you guys know there is a new mod. It's a paid mod, but it's really cool. It makes it like feudal system stuff. It's neat, like medieval times. All right, we just need to get on the map. That works. That's wild that you just said. I just want to make them love me after you kill their parents. Little crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you, but you do you. probably the wildest thing I've ever seen is I like orphaning baby dinos and making them love me. I know you do, though. Like, I believe you because I've seen you do it. But it's a very scary thought. Party stash that I'm crazy. That's fair. That's fair. But yes.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks,
Flipendo.
come and find me in the greenhouse.
I don't want to learn from you right now, Miss Garlic.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
I'm gonna die. I feel it.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Interesting. Interesting enough. Just so you guys know, we are live over on YouTube and over on Twitch. I promise I'm not a crazy person if I start talking to you. It's because I'm in both spots. Is that a Merlin trial right there, I wonder? I think so. I think it is.
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Depulso!
Has to do with these for sure. But what does it want me to do on these?
Revelio!
It's definitely these things. I just don't know what they want me to do.
Descendo! Compulso! Confringo!
I don't understand what
Expelliarmus!
for.
Defendo!
I don't know what it wants. Whatever, we'll come back to that one. Why are you so small, man? Run faster, walk faster, run harder. Has anyone ever had a pizza bowl before? think we're trying that for the first time tonight, which is weird. Because, like I said yesterday, me and the wife are trying to be a little more healthy. We're working on some stuff. So one of the things is trying to limit the amount of bread and stuff we eat. Because I love bread. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm like Oprah. I love bread. So we're trying to limit that a little bit. So
Ah, and there it is.
yeah,
The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
we're trying a pizza bowl.
Revelio.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Can I have $100?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another.
It's true.
I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours.
What's up,
Then
Gundar?
it became
How you doing,
something
brother?
else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
All right, time to die. Coolest human in chat, Jundar. Coolest human in chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was left here and a new didn't get it? That's crazy. That's crazy talk right there.
Revelio. It's sealed.
Oh, it's one of those things that we've done before. Okay, it's a moth thing. Alright, we've done that before. Thank you, Jundar. Alright, so I need to go to this one. This is a great one, but we need to add... I need to add a third level. I think I'm going to add a third. So let's go into our things. Talents. We'll go to core, and I think this one adds a third level. There we go. There we go. So like invisibility, Lumos, fixing things, and freezing things.
Lumos. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Quidditch goggles. Time to put my Quidditch goggles on. Because it makes me stronger. And that's all you need in life is to be a little stronger. Bam. Beautiful. We're looking absolutely magnificent right now. Honestly, it matches better, but I don't want to wear things that match. I want to wear the green. Wear the green, because we are Slytherin. We're Slytherin in.
Revelio.
Look like a hippie biker on a moped. You know, with how I play video games, that might be the best look for me.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Confringo! Repulso!
Yep, makes sense.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! These inferi are horrible. Confringo!
Jesus Christ, these things are hard. Oh my God, okay. I don't like those things.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
I don't like these things, guys. Alright. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! They're so persistent. Confringo! Incendiary. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Mahogany fingerless gloves. I don't know how I jumped that high, but that's cool. Alright, so we have better stuff we can wear again. Always put on the best stuff you can, because it's the best defense you can have. Ooh, that was cold. Guys, it's just cold here. I don't know why it's been so cold recently. It's like it's winter or something. I don't understand. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like over there on the YouTube. And if you're not subbed, hit that sub button.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Shit.
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Is there one on each side or something?
Lumos.
I'm really confused. What the hell?
Revelio.
Like, I get that.
Lumos.
Put him back here. Maybe that'll work.
Cabalso.
Yeah.
Protego. Depulso. Lumos.
Oh, there we go. Hate sneezing. It's the worst.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Not looking forward to going down below.
Confringo!
Well, YOLO.
Oh! Revelio. Accio. Also.
So I can check both these sides. Got it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I didn't make it do that. The Wingardium Leviosa, that was on its own. It decided it wanted to do that. But that's fine. I'm okay with it. Alright, so we go here. I have nightwear now I can wear. Which will look absolutely ridiculous under this, but it's 40 versus 32, which is big. But it's fine, because we can always fix how it looks, because it looks absolutely dreadful like that. The Dark Arts Ensemble. Which one do we normally have? There's one that we've been picking. I think it was like that one, yeah. The Debonair.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Confringo.
God, why are there so many of them?
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
That was a lot of them at one time. I was gonna throw that out there. That was a lot.
Revelio! Lumos!
Ah, this. Okay.
Cabalzo! Cabalzo! This looks even more complex.
Okay.
Revelio!
Okay. How do we get this one open?
Accio! Descendo! Depulso!
How does that not work?
Lumos!
That's how you grab that one down, which I understand. But where does it go? Because this is where we came from, so it can't be over here. It goes up there, but how do we get up there? Does it go? It goes right back to where it was. Okay, so... Alright. Is there anything I can move?
Revelio!
Is there like a,
Glacius!
I guess this could be moved?
Wingardium Leviosa!
So do that.
Depulso!
Do that. Nope, that didn't work. I was hoping I could jump on that and get up, but no, that did not work.
Reparo. Making this spin or to raise that platform. That must be it.
Well, I know how to do that already. You're not giving me information that I don't already know.
Also,
Like, I understand that's how that works. But then how does one get up there? Like, I get...
Lumos.
Then it goes right back there.
Depulso. Lumos.
Because I need to get up there. I don't know how to get up there's the problem. If I knew how to get up there, it wouldn't be a big deal, you know?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's got to be like right in front of me, and I'm just not seeing it, honestly.
Revelio. Depulso.
It just won't jump up there, though. Why can't I climb up to that next level?
Revelio.
I'm not seeing anything up there that I need to look at. It's only showing this as a problem. Yeah, you're fine. I think Kylie and Lily are the only people that would know. And Jundar, but Jundar is
Sendo.
not here right now.
Accio. Depulso.
Yeah, you can't jump up. Lily, help! I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh. That is annoying. Got it. Okay.
Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius.
I need to put those on the same level then. Okay. Let me rework my bars real fast. Boom.
Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. I need to bring moths to the door.
Wait, does it not stay frozen? It unfreezes that fast? That's annoying. Okay.
Lumos.
Oh, so how do you... The moth thing. How would I be able to keep bringing a moth and do that at the same time? Unless all the moths are up there. Does that happen?
Lumos.
Let's see if the moth will stay up here for me. No, it flies back there. Oh, I know what to do. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. 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 I know what to do. So if I cover this one back up, I take this one out.
Lumos.
I close that one up. No, 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 no. I don't want you up there. That is honestly not where I want you either. What are you doing? Just go here. You're a hoe. You're a hoe, and I don't like you.
Lumos. Repulsor. Glacier.
Don't understand. How do I get them to follow me to the right thing? Because they just go back to what they want to go to.
Lumos.
If I can get them to go to this one. Okay, that's what I'll do. If I can get them to go to this one. That's going to be the big thing, is I have to try to get them to go to this one. That one, I don't know how I'm going to get the last one out of, though.
Lumos. Repulsor. Glacius. Lumos.
Now, where is the last butterfly? Or moth, whatever you want to call it. Is that the last one right there that's, you know... But how do you get that one? Yeah, how do you get this one, though? I have problems now. Because there's only 3. So how does one grab that one and make it go up? Like, I get this goes up, but that's not helpful if there's not one on it. Which, there's not one on it because the only one I can see is this one.
Lumos.
It's the last one that's gonna be a problem now. Was there another moth somewhere that I'm just being stupid and I didn't see it?
Lumos. Lumos.
I'm not being dumb, am I? I don't think I'm being dumb.
Cabalso. Glacius. Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
This doesn't make any sense. I don't get this one. I really don't. I'm an idiot. There's one right fuck here.
Cabalso. Lumos.
There's one right the fuck there next to it. He was hiding.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio.
This doesn't seem safe.
The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
I like how I just touched it and it knew. It knew where to go. It knew exactly what we were doing. Alright, well that was more complicated than my brain wanted to do this early. But it's okay, because my brain did it. With the help of Lily. And Kylie.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Perhaps I should get help.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Okay,
To
well,
think those
guess
wretched
it's
thieves have their
just
hands on
me.
such a relic.
Just poor old me, huh?
Revelio. Defender. Confringo.
I think I've already killed all these guys before. I like to run through things and kill things. You guys know that. I have problems. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You will pay for that. Rookwoods don't go down easy. You've made a grave mistake.
Let the forest troll do it.
You're going to regret that. Expulso! Expulso! Look what you've done! You'll pay for that. Expulso! You! What do you think you're doing?
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
God dang it, he hits hard.
Confringo.
Oh god. He got me. He didn't.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
There, he got me. He's one hit away. One hit away, guys. God dog it, dude. Ugh. So close. So close. He hits hard, guys. He hits very hard. Glacius works.
Glacius. Confringo.
No, sir.
Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
God dog it, dude. He hits hard, man. I just gotta go back down there. Yeah, I just gotta face him down here.
Confringo.
This is a bad plan.
Everyone in upper.
One wonders if one's life is indeed carved out by destiny.
Okay. So it said I should hit the rock back to it. So we need to put Depulso. Needs to be a thing that we're using. Okay, so I also said I should use the Mandrake. Okay, we use the Mandrake.
Glacius.
I couldn't dodge it. I gotta hit that sooner. Apparently Depulso's not the move it wants you to hit. I don't know. I'm so lost, man. Why is it so strong? Also, why do they say level 12 you can do this? This troll's level 21. It's a strong-ass troll, bro.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
All right. 12, 21, same thing. Nah. All right. I'm pulling a Lily here. It's time to start adding different things to different spots. Crap.
Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Repulsor! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Glacius! Confringo! Defender!
Fuck you, troll. Fuck.
Revelio.
You wanna know the worst part? We're gonna have to go all the way to the other side in order to get it. Because I don't even think it's over here.
Revelio.
Nope, it's not. So we gotta go all the way to the other side. Where there's certain to be more people that want to kill me.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
What's that? Better have a look.
Come back here! You've the brains of a...
Where did you go, coward?
Gotta go. Sometimes it's better to be smarter than than your opponents. You just avoid them. You jump down away from them. That's what I did. We're just gonna follow the
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Hey, we've been here. That was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
We've done it.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
I'm gonna turn off
Thank
that
you.
heater in a second.
This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately.
Let me go do that real
It may
fast. I'll be
distract him
right
from
back.
his
1 second.
search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Welcome
We shall
in, you
speak soon.
raiders.
Best to
Welcome
keep our
in, you
arrangement quiet for
raiders.
now.
Welcome
Many will
in,
not
you
believe that our aims might
raiders.
possibly be aligned.
Thank you for trusting with your community.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How's it going? I was invisible. I'm a professional. I'm a professional wizard who can make himself invisible. It's me, the invisibility. I don't need to go in there again. We
What are you
good.
up to now?
You don't need to know what I'm doing. What's up, man? How was your stream? How you liking Serenity? I am live again. That is true. I'm live pretty much every day, for the most part, Monday through Friday. Next week I will have a weird thing where I won't be live like Friday. But yeah. I'm live pretty often. Cape. Flamboyant cloak. Just for giggles, I want to see what that looks like. Oh, that's better than that one, huh? So I should be wearing this anyway. We're definitely changing what that looks like. That's gross. But then there's this one. That is the flamboyant cloak. Flavor Flav. Alright, we're gonna change the color of that one though. Gross. Clean stream. That is amazing. Well, hey, I'm glad you're having fun. That's what it's all about, right? Is enjoying yourself. Dark arts robe. That's what we like. That's what we like. Hey, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Logos. I appreciate that a lot. I enjoy myself streaming. It's always been a blast. So, wait, what was I doing? It was important. Did I get one of these? I did. Let's do the botanical one for a little while. Yeah. Hi, how's it going? Hi, Grandpa. Wild, but hello. Hello, how are you? Oh yeah, we need to look at quests. Quests. Professor Garlick's assignment for Flipendo. Arrest him. I guess we go do that one. We'll go do the quest that we're supposed to do. Next update should be multiplayer. Interesting. Tired? I feel that, honestly. I feel that a lot, honestly. It's, been a busy couple days. This weekend's gonna suck. So we've been procrastinating putting all this stuff together. So we have our couch we have to put together. We have a kitchen cart we have to put together. A shelving unit. We have a lot of stuff we gotta do. You're at work? Nice. Wonder how long it takes to get kill spell.
Today, I received a letter thanking
Seems a
me
while.
for a conversation I never had and a purchase I never made. If I discover that you have been using Polyjuice Potion again, I shall write to the headmaster and ask him to expel you. Mark my words.
Your mom is mad at you. Ooh, you done fucked it up, kid. You done fucked up.
Units always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun.
Because you're crazy, Peevesy. That's why. That's why, Peeves, you're crazy. Just tracking your package. Ooh, what's that package? Well, I have not opened this one yet. Let's open it. All right. So 0. So this is Owl. I said Owl. Was that first thing an owl? I think it was supposed to be. It don't look like the owl because the owl has more detail, but we'll go with it. 5 plus 1, 11. So that would be a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crab thing. Where you at, crab thing? Where's the thing at?
Revelio.
It's got to be upstairs somewhere. Where's it? Downstairs. Downstairs. It's downstairs. It's crab thing. Remember crab thing. That thing. Perfecto. Perfecto. Oh, there you are. Don't mind me. I'm just getting some stuff taken care of. Oh, my gear slots are full. Crap. Got to get rid of some stuff. Got to get rid of some things again. Bought a 3-in-1 charging stand thingy, and holy fuck, the ads were so loud. I'm so sorry. I hate ads. In general, the ads are always annoyingly obnoxious for no apparent reason. These can just be deleted right here. They're terrible. They're not even worth selling. We'll go ahead and delete these two. Not really worth selling. 60's not worth it. Let's go through gloves. Anything that is below. Anything that's green, we're going to get rid of. Anything that's above green, we will hold on to. Which, sadly, it doesn't look like we got a lot of green. There's green right there. Yeah, you don't get ads on YouTube. Exactly. That's one of the cool parts about being over there on YouTube, is you don't have to worry about ads. Not a whole lot. We just did a puzzle and got in here. Cuffed school robe. All right, let's look. Let's see how it looks. You guys ready to see this thing? We got a new robe. It is actually better too. You know, we might rock this for a little bit. Wear my Slytherin robes for a minute, you know? Nothing crazy. I'm just a Slytherin.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met.
You did.
I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
Yes, yes.
Do you see that curious statue over there?
Yeah.
Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Why did the night change so drastically?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible.
Interesting.
It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your
Hey, guys.
daring do against
We
those
have
trolls
a
in
friend of mine
Hogsmeade has
that
gained
is
you a
live right now, so we're gonna
reputation
go ahead
for
and give her a shout-out.
fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Oh, it's the at. Sorry. Let me fix that. There we go. Go give Ash some love. They are streaming currently. Go drop a follow. Go say what's up. Tell them Saucy says hello. Queso doppelganger. You know it. That's what we do. All right, I'd be happy to help. Sure, whatever. No, what's in it for me? What's in it for me is a good Slytherin thing to say.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct?
I do.
You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the
yes.
prefect's bathroom
It was my
and the other
birthday,
in the
about a
hospital
week ago.
wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
My birthday was on the 28th of November, so we still have the balloon for it. Yep. I definitely wanted to add that to my list of spells, because that is going to be helpful to break into things. I mean, to get into places safely. Is that not one you have to put on a thing? Does not appear so.
Aloha Mora.
Whoa. Interesting.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use
Yeah.
a disillusionment
Kinda what I
charm so
figured.
no one claps eyes on you. This
You got
is a
balloons there?
restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
A level 2 lock, you son of a gun. You knew what you were doing when you put that there. They knew someone was going to go in that room immediately like I did. The Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke, and giving those of us a nearby abominable ringing in our ears. For the rest of the day, I expect the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. It's like 4 a.m. for you? Holy guacamole. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Okay, so 3 plus 2 is 5, so 9. Is the Hydra thingy there? That with all the heads? That, yeah. 13. The crab thing, I think it's 5, if I'm not mistaken. That's not the crab thing, that's a spider. Okay, so 5, 8. So it's 0. So it's a owl. Should hydrate? Will do, will know.
Revelio.
Cheers. This is my only playthrough that I've played, so I do not understand what I am doing half of the time.
Aloha Mora.
Do you have any advice on a streamer that I could give? Yeah, just play what you enjoy playing. That's literally the best advice I can give you. Is have fun, enjoy what you're doing, and don't put too much pressure on yourself. My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the streets, just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I know you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about that gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling with Eleazar and a student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of the year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students adore you, my dear. With love, M. But yeah, my advice for your channel would be just do things that you want to do with it. Don't worry about how much money something can bring. Don't worry about how much other people are gonna like it. Just do what you enjoy, and then talk to people, make friends. That's pretty much the best advice I can give you for anything channel related. Up higher.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Time out. Neither of them showed that way. Alright. We got this. We got this. I'm just dumb. What up, Sebastian? How you doing? Queso 2.0 and hot saucy. I don't know about that one. Where the crap am I?
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Revelio.
Still early, perhaps going?
You say that every year, Matilda.
Oh, don't look at your view count. Some people don't like that. Yeah. View count doesn't really matter. That's very true. The only time your view count and stuff actually matters if you're trying to make it like a career, and then that's like way in the future.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
All right.
mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hickok wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those
Aloha, Mora.
Perfect. Perfection again. By the way, is anybody over here on Twitch that's not already subbed to the YouTube stream? Make sure to go show some love over there.
This has the nerve of some students thinking they can simply go anywhere uninvited.
I'm invited anywhere I want to go, okay? Okay, Grandma? Damn it. Y'all could have just continued talking. It would have been fine. But yeah, if anyone's not already subbed to the YouTube channel, !YT will get you the link for it. We are pretty excited about what we got going on over there. We recently hit the first level of YouTube partner, and we are growing and trying to get to the next level, which is, you know, in the works. But we got some work to get there still. Hopefully we can get there by February 14th is my goal. We shall see what happens. But I can't do it without you guys. So, thank you in advance for being awesome. All right. Let's just... Ain't I stinker?
Revelio. Revelio.
Up is not the direction of that.
Revelio.
What trickery are you up to?
God dog it. I'm trying so hard to get around him, bro. Trying so hard to get around him. I'm not a tricksy little dude. I can't just sneak around things, man. I like to just run up and punch things in the face.
Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
I wouldn't be a prefect if I didn't enforce the rules.
Revelio.
I've always said that brother broadens the mind. Professor Blacknose stuff.
Okay, can we do this?
And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn to control.
It's a legitimate sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
What's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Damn it, Garlic. Damn it. Why? The only streamer I've seen that isn't just a fake video or brain rot. Well, hey, I appreciate that. I mean, I am pretty much brain rot in general, but I appreciate the compliment. Bro, I'm never gonna be able to get up there. No, I don't have to. I don't have to go slow. We can go exactly where we're at. I know we can because I've been up there already. Flu flames are currently unavailable. Damn it! It knew what I was gonna do. Now we're gonna see if I can just run past things. You guys think I'll get caught real fast if I just run past things?
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about it.
Oh, I was so close! I almost made it! You know how close I was to making it just invisible? Since that's the case, I'm going to do something that I didn't think I was going to have to do, but I'm going to go into my talents, and there's one that lets you run after you can learn how to be invisible, right? It might be in stealth, yeah, probably. I think that's just smart. And we're gonna go invisible and we're just gonna run through it. That's gonna be the move.
Lumos.
It seems like that's the move, is just be invisible and run.
You are commanded at once.
Close. Alright, so we have to distract that one still. Time to eat this power bar thing. This is the face of a person that's trying to be healthy with 20 grams of protein. It's mid. But you know what it'll do? Keep me full until later on. Which is actually what needs to be done, you know? But yeah, tonight we're doing a pizza bowl, I think, from Marco's. So mine's gonna have a lot of meat and cheese in it, but...
Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Mission. I'm not gonna say it yet.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons
accomplished.
you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Me too.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at
What's
night.
up,
Thus,
Throttle
I encourage you
Savvy?
to use
How you doing?
disillusionment when necessary.
How you doing, homie? How many statues are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
He might be drunk. Just working? Hell yeah, brother.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
You're not my dad. Leave me alone. No one knows I'm here. Haha.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Okay.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Revelio.
Now that you've attended class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Don't tell me what to do, woman.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Did you meet me in the courtyard?
How many things do you want me to do, people? Jesus. Don't you people ever do anything for yourselves? Honestly, don't think they do. I don't think they do anything for themselves, guys. Augustus Scoop, Augustus Scoop. Great big greedy nincompoop.
Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Conpulso. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio.
How does one mess with this one? I don't understand.
Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Glacius. Lumos.
I don't understand what to do with these guys. I've been trying to figure that out. Been trying to figure it out, and it's not working. My brain's just saying, no, it's enough. And I said, yeah, understandable. It is enough.
Revelio.
What the hell? Did somebody just message me on Steam? You're a wizard, Harry. That's true. That is very true. Random, but yes. Thank you. I don't know who the hell just sent me that. Peeves, shut up.
Revelio.
Peeves is loud, bro. He's like, alright, let's see what's on the quest for next. Alright, level 15 in the shadows, Sebastian, Fieldcroft, Elf in an Abstract. The Elf, the Knapsack, and the Loom. Interesting. A friend. I think we go help Serena for now. Let's go help her. She's nice. She's a nice lady. Good humans, we enjoy. Let's go show some love. Oh.
On another adventure, are we?
I gotta start looking into how I'm gonna end up coloring my beard. I'm gonna have to like find an actual hairdresser to do a dye on this thing.
Revelio.
If you guys didn't know, once we hit the next level of YouTube partner, we are going to be using a dye on my beard. It's going to be green. It's going to be our channel green color.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Okay.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
That's true.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Oh, so...
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Sounds great.
Please do give Dot my love.
Can do. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Let's go sell our stuff to somebody real fast, and then we'll do that. Because I can't carry everything on me. It's level 3 unlock. Oof.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Look at all the stuff they have. Isn't that cool? 47 for a robe. That's pretty good. 50 for a scholar's robe. It's only 375 for that too. It's not even that much. That's the crazy thing. Like some of it's not even that much, and it's really good. $50 for the gloves. $375 for those, huh? 47 for the goggles. Honestly, 375 is not much. 52. I think 52 is the highest. I might buy some. Oh, we gotta sell stuff first. All right. I guess that works.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
I doubt there's any hats that are better than what I have on, so I'm just gonna wear what I have. But
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
What's a Gladrag's promise? Indubitably, my good sir. I saw what I'm wearing.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
We just do this. Put our new stuff on. Which I have no idea what everything looks like, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Because you can change what everything looks like anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Those are actually fine. We didn't change the hat. We didn't change the scarf. Those are actually kind of cool. I like that robe. It's very green. The green hits. You got my pizza. Did you do pizza instead of the bowls, or did you do the bowls? Pizza, okay. Did you like pizza and wings, or what we end up with? I think we go with that. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like you, that. I like you, that. See if there's any up arrows. If there's any up arrows, then I'll buy it, but I don't think there's any up arrows in here now. Nope. No up arrows.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
No. I like it.
Revelio.
I like that a lot, actually. Oh, there's one right there, look. Oop.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deer. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Huh! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Awesome. Awesome.
The fella does it. Always seems to find the perfect one for each customer. Of course, family can make them young.
Good cat. So, we have a cat carrier now. We don't have a cat yet, right? But we're planning on getting 1 or 2, depending on what happens whenever we go look at cats. But the wife bought a backpack cat carrier already. She's buying like all the things before we get the cat. It's interesting. Like, it's cool, because obviously we'll have everything, but...
Lumos.
It's gotta be right over here somewhere.
Here's to you for protecting Hogsmeade from that terrifying troll.
Terrifying troll.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, I'm not afraid.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Interesting.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Yeah, okay. Also got to talk to you about something.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem.
Yes, talk to me
Has
about
been for as
Sirona.
long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
Need?
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Convenient.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Do that.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Definitely not stealing from an old lady right now. I would never do something like that. I can't believe you guys would even think that I would potentially steal from an old lady. Like, why would you ever assume that I would do something like that? I would never. I would never do that. Yeah, that one fits real good, actually. I am definitely innocent of whatever wrongdoing
Revelio.
because I am a good-hearted person.
Protego!
wrong button. All right. We want to do a friend indeed. That's one we want to be doing. Which is this direction, it says. Let's go get this flu going first.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield.
Awesome.
Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
The bog sighting. Be careful. What's a debog? A debug? Debogan? Fly me to the moon. Let me dance among the stars. What's this?
How unfortunate for you.
Careful not to get bit.
We're just gonna let them do their thing, and we're just gonna go away from them. Because that's wild.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Pork Lump Hollow. Well, it's a good place to go, I guess. Sheesh. The holler.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Revelio! That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Jesus, what the hell is that? Talking to somebody, yes, I got pizza and wings and salad. Okay. Sounds good to me. Was it because it was cheaper? Is that why? Because that's why I was telling you to do it that way. Need to go to Dollar General also, but no, it's because I love you. I love you too. I'd have been fine with either way, though, to be honest. So you got 450. 450. That is a very specific time.
Either I'll have to fight that troll,
oh fuck,
or avoid it altogether. Confringo, places.
Oh shit.
Defender. Confringo, places. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Lumos. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No!
Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Repulsor. Glacius. Defender.
I tried to dodge, it didn't dodge. No! I was so close. I'll be right back. I really have to pee. It hurts my soul. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was terrible. All right.
Revelio.
Alright, so I think this time we need to try to get our way around this guy without actually fighting him. I think that's probably going to be the best move for us. Either way, I do think it's going to be rough for us. I think we're probably better off. Here we go.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. That's all the Hawk Lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Just don't want to fight that thing. If I don't have to, you know? Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Oh, thank God.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these Hawk Lumps. Places! Defender! Places!
What was that?
Depulso! Confringo!
What have you...
Protego! Stupido! Confringo!
Hate those guys. Really just wanted to kill them, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We didn't actually have to go that way. We need to go this way. To get up out of here. By the way, this guy's very athletic. He can climb walls. He can, you know, jump over big chasms. Pretty impressive, not gonna lie to you.
Confringo! Depulso! Confringo!
Feel good about killing those things. I don't like those. So, Lily and Kylie, what level have you guys gotten up to in this? Like, what's your highest level wizard? I guess witch. Whatever. You know what I mean.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sorona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back.
I'll give that to her in a minute, but I wanted to go do this quest first since we're already here. Might as well talk to this lady.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone.
Never. He'd never leave you.
He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Keep an eye out for him.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
May I
What
see
do you
your
have for
wares?
sale?
Let's look. Let's see what you got.
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Oh, she sells mongrel fur. Stench of the dead, all that.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done? Marvellous. I could always use more of these.
Thank you for clearing out my
Thank you for passing
inventory.
through.
Appreciate ya. Alright, so we can... Let's return the box of letters, then we'll go do the other one. That way we can do a little bit of both. We just go right here. Alright, let's get there and let's do it. Nothing left but to do it. Thanks tonight we're watching some cooking shows, which I'm excited about.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those...
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher.
That's true.
To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
It's fair.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Slytherin, thank you.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Yep. No problem. Alright, now on to the next quest. We are questing here. Indubitably, we must quest. What happened to Bardolph? We must find out. I get wand handles for this, so you know I'm all about that life. Alright, so it says we are going to the way up there. Holy crap.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
And here we go. I guess I could just, you know...
Protego! Confringo!
Probably the easiest way to get there, huh?
Confringo! Confringo! Is that Amphibious wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Bardolph. Confringo! Confringo! Bardolph's wooden jumper. sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Well, that's sad that he turned into whatever that was. Hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I have had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and Upper Hogsfield. Bardolph.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Well, that's sad. I also thought that was going to be, a little more climactic than it was. I'm repulsed by what I've just witnessed. They have created an infernus. A corpse, mutilated, come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I'm not a spy, and I am here to undermine, and not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy that cast... No.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Wingardium Leviosa. so tricky after all, Merlin.
Okay, got that one.
Repulsor!
Someone
Descendo! Accio!
Oh, that warrants a look.
Wingardium Leviosa! Descendo! Accio!
Leave him alone. Let's go do our quests.
Revelio!
Good just flew there, but you know, more timely and cost effective to just fly, 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 fly.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
No Bardolph. Yep, sorry about that, homie.
Bardolph. My dear,
Oh.
dear brother.
Ooh, that's cool. I don't know if you guys saw that, but holy crap, that's gonna make my wand look so neat. And obviously, we got new headgear and stuff too. They're crappy ones. We're not gonna wear them. But look at this. That is sick. We're definitely using that.
A galleon?
That's sick. Alright. We gotta do one more quest. And we'll probably have to call it, but let's see which one we can do. There's Sebastian or Deke. Or we can do the Tale of the Roland Oaks. Let's do the one with Sebastian. Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, back to where we were going before we were rudely interrupted. I have 0 Wagon Weld. This is probably a bad idea. But you know what? YOLO. Maybe I won't have to fight a troll. I should be good as long as I don't have to fight a troll. Trolls are hard.
My family and I.
Is it you? Are you the one that I have to use?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Professor, what are you doing? Being a weird fucker? Weird fucker.
Revelio.
I hear that you can... Why are those birds here? Whatever. Let me try and do the thing. Alright, so I hear this one works for this, so we're gonna put that there for now.
Levioso.
Not this one then. Alright. Like to put my glacier there. Boom. Like to have a couple places that have the glacier. It's a very good spell.
Revelio.
God, Hogwarts is so big. Imagine going to school here and walking the entire area every day. It's a lot of movement. It's a lot of walking. 2,100 feet. Why is it so far away?
Professor Black glanced at me the other day.
What the hell did I do wrong? Wait, what? I don't think I've ever been out there. Guess we fly. I can't fly over this mountain. What is that?
Revelio. There we go.
Patient symptoms include pockmarked skin of a greenish hue, sparks sneezed from the nostril, and a green and purplish rash between the toes. Textbook case of dragonpox, possibly lethal. I prescribed a second dose of the Gorsmore cure, but it may not be sufficient. As such, I have further prescribed an elixir to induce euphoria to ease the patient's probable passing. Must sanitize my equipment. Highly contagious. Well, this doesn't seem good for me to be here.
Revelio. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. These Merlin trials won't get the better of me.
Knew that. I figured that one out pretty good. I like that. Alright, back to what I was doing before I got distracted again.
Descendo!
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Perfect.
You made it.
Of course I made it. What do you think this is?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Let's do it.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Into the home.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be.
Revelio.
Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul. But you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Sebastian just cares about his sister. That's sad.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts.
I have a
in
name.
the Slytherin common room.
It's Saucy
the
Wizard
common
Pants.
room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
No.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon.
He won't.
I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
She said, get the fuck out.
I wish you well.
Yep, she's consistently saying, get the fuck out.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Oh,
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
He said good day. He's angry at me. He's an angry boy.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Because he's a bitch.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
It's not very nice of them to do that. They shouldn't curse people.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Potato! Ringo!
Confringo!
Rule over wizards at last.
Confringo!
Is that the best you can do?
Protego!
Stupid child!
Rather up wise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
I won't welcome you. Well done. You're so very weak. That was... You have survived this, my young friend.
Confringo!
No! I will make you pay.
Confringo!
I shall avenge your death.
You've made your last mistake. You're like a glum bumble. Get away! You'll regret coming here.
Places. Confringo.
Miss me. You're no match for me.
Confringo.
Is that it? I want your such arrogance. There you are. You're making this too easy.
Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
One less human to worry about.
Confringo. Cabalsa.
Confringo.
You think this is funny?
Descendo.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Confringo.
A miss.
Descendo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Phew. Thought we were gonna die for sure, guys. Thought we were gonna die for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no shot we weren't gonna die. So more power to us, for sure. Shit.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once. Centuries.
Revelio.
But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Revelio! Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Wouldn't blame me enough to be honest, their school day. How nice of you to stop by. Hello?
It said return to the quest area, so I couldn't leave to go fight that guy.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Yes.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
It is. How's my Dark Lord
The point
training?
is,
It's
we
going
both have
good, Lost
reason
Medic.
to
How are you
search
doing?
this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
I'm doing well.
Look at this.
Someone
Search the
piled this here
estate
for a
for
reason.
clues.
Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into the eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who has reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who had survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass the skin, may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that others that the others are wrong, I have the power to help these souls. It seems arbitrary not to help them, and it would rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of his adorers. I should hold on to this.
Ah! Ow, fuck.
Revelio.
Did I miss something over here? Just finished classes for my own wizard training. The school calls it to be an electrician. You know, that's fair. That is some magic, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means.
I have no idea
what I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go. Bum, 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 bum.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Well, that's new.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Enemy's hands.
Very well.
Can keep your secret. That's
but
true.
that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
I gotta murder him.
There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Yes, Sebastian.
I'll be in touch.
Sounds great, buddy.
Till then.
Sounds spectacular, thanks.
Conpulso! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Defendo!
Perfect. Alright, well that happened.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Well, you existed, so that's a good enough reason for me. Alright. We got quests for them that they want. 1 year knee bridge tower. I think that's all I'm going to be able to do today, because it is time to go grab the wife in just a few. So I think we are going to actually save right here. And then we will raid out to somebody. Boom. The Undercroft. Wrong button. Hey, when I do that. And put our crisp music back on for a minute. All right, let's see if we can show some love to today. YouTube, I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. We're going to go ahead and end the stream over there. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, keep it saucy. Peace out. All right, YouTube stream has ended. Now it's just you and me, Twitch. Just you and me.